Yo, what's up guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Underdog Views, and I kind of watched the Mark of Zorro from 1920 with the tagline, here's the picture in which the world's greatest exponent of good cheer and humor gives you a genuine riot of fun and thrill spap. An action comedy love guaranteeing to drive all your blues. Drive away all your blues. What a mouthful. Yeah. It also says here in the description about something that I'm not gonna read, and then after that, preserved by the Academy Film Archive in 2012. Also, apparently, if you go to Wikipedia and you look up this movie, The Mark of Zorro from 1920, you can just watch it there for free. So, hint, hint, hint. If you want to watch the movie, go to there. But I have to say, it's a silent movie, So, and why I said that I kind of watched this one was because I was, I'm gonna be honest, I was bored real quick. Because I can't watch a silent movie, without something else playing. Because I can't just watch something and just a tune is playing and just watch it and then reading what's gonna happen. That for some reason that bores me, So after the first 15 minutes, I was kind of bored already. Yeah. But let's just start with the movie, shall we? You see a man talk, and the next shot, it's more, in the back, a bit more zoomed out. And he's talking to some crowd, in a bar or saloon, whatever. And we see a guy with a pitcher and a cup, standing there, looking at the guy, talking to the people there, One guy, that he's talking to, he stands up and one guy stands up and the guy with the pitcher, he came to him with a cup, and then at another table, there's looking or listening into what they're talking about. We obviously don't hear shit because it's a silent movie. We only hear a tune playing in the back. And one of the other table, he turns around, he starts to discuss something with the other three at the table. Saying that the guy did something and now bears the mark of Zorro. And we're gonna leave that, because if you don't know what's gonna happen next, watch the movie yourself. But like I said, you can watch it for free on Wikipedia. So yeah, I have nothing else written down, so this will be very short. I just, it just kind of bored me, So I'll give this movie 3 out of 5, because it was probably a good movie, but on the other hand, it kind of bored me, so it was rather okay. Tomorrow we're gonna watch the sequel to this one, Dawn something the son of Zorro or whatever, from 1936, which is also a silent movie. But we're gonna watch it one tomorrow. Later today you get which movie was it? Stealing Harvard. Yes. Later today you get Stealing Harvard, and the 32nd episode of the Twilight Zone, season 2, episode 8. You get that one later today also. So subscribe to the channel, leave likes, recommend a good movie down below in the comment section. Subscribe to the channel, come to the Discord. Subscribe to my second channel, Underdog Eats. Subscribe to my third channel, Underdog Reacts, where I drop music every day, music reactions every day, to probably music that people don't really care for, It's more niche, I don't like every song until now, I just did 2 reaction shows, one yesterday and one the day before, so it's still very fresh, that one. But subscribe, I'll see you guys later. Bye.